Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Bria Stokes, and you're watching This Week in Tabletop. In industry news this week, when looking at recent trends in coffee consumption in public settings, is higher among the millennial generation than ever before. The National Coffee Drinking Trends report released by the National Coffee Association reports increased consumption among coffee drinkers of all ages, and an increase in gourmet coffee consumption, specifically by younger consumers. This consumption increase among millennials is driven by multiple factors, one of them being that millennials are more social and mobile, seeing coffee as a thing to do with their friends, go for on a date, or in addition to their daily routine. The market's response to this has been to seek innovative brewing methods, limited time menu options, and aesthetically pleasing designs. The coffee market is a mature industry that continues to see growth, providing the perfect opportunity for glassware to meet the needs of the coffee shops and consumers and cater to ongoing trends. Keep an eye out next Saturday for your Coffee Cuppa, a weekly chat about the coffee industry. The Green Revolution keeps on trucking, this time with one of the largest breweries in the world, Miller Coors. According to an article at Men's Journal, Miller Coors says that they plan to reduce their water-to-beer ratio to 3-to-1 by the year 2020. According to Kat Walensky at Men's Journal, requiring changes at every stage of the beer-making process, from farming techniques to brewing efficiencies. With such a heavy focus on the environment these days, as mentioned in previous articles, it's once again imperative to focus on the green. While a process like this may not be as extreme as what your location needs, saving water is critical to expenses, environment, and marketing. Finding a way to use less water, such as using mist spring faucets, is a great way to save on water and let your customers know just how up-to-date your location really is. Lastly, in industry news agency Reuters reports that private equity firm Centerbridge Partners will use roughly $800 million of term loans to partially fund its purchase of U.S. restaurant equipment and supplies distributor TriMark USA, according to 3 sources familiar with the matter. Centerbridge is buying Massachusetts-based TriMark from Warburg Pincus, which has owned the asset since 2014. The acquisition, announced on August 1st, is expected to close in the third quarter of 2017. Before we go, look out this weekend for our latest story from our London correspondent, Isaac Parham, The Unstoppable Rise of Street Food. Isaac dives in deep to the culinary capitals of New York, Toronto, Berlin, and more. Street food is not new, but it's certainly seen its renaissance, and we're there to cover it. Well, that's all we have for now. Be sure to follow us on social media at Tabletop Journal. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.